Hey guys, Shane here, Aus Flight Simmer. Welcome to another episode of Test Drive. Now, if you haven't seen one of these before, this is where we take a scenery, an aircraft, a utility in different types of flight simulators, and I'll take them from a spin around the block and give you my opinion, is it value for money? In today's video is something a little bit different. We're going to check out some scenery all the way down in the $5 club. The team at PDI SIMS contacted me and said, Shane, can you check out our Trout Island Airfield? And I thought, why not? For something that's in the $5 club, that'll be different for the channel. So why don't we check it out? So if you're like me and had no idea where Trout Island is, you can find it in Lake Michigan in the US. It's part of the Beaver Island chain out there. The airfield can be found in the center of the island and is 2,500 feet long or 780 meters long, which is a grass runway serving private residents. The package comes with two different versions of the island. The one that you're seeing in this video here is the package that's after the real life version of the island, and also they've added an extra one which has extra buildings that you won't find in the real island, but it just makes it look a little bit better and more lived in. I've had a look at some real life photos and I think the team have got it pretty good when it comes to Trout Island. You can see that there's a lot of work done in the ground textures. Everything is being done by hand all the way down to the 5 centimeter per pixel for the ground textures. And with the addition to the 3D volumetric grass, it does have that rustic look that an island all the way in Lake Michigan should have. Upon exploring Trout Island, you'll see a bunch of different objects scattered around that will always keep you amused, such as different things like cargo or logs. There is camping areas scattered around the island, and even the main residence has a dock and a pier and a boat if you want to go fishing off the island, or if you just want to relax and have a barbecue or sit and let the days pass at the residence of Trout Island. You can also find more buildings towards the end of the runway, and sometimes when you take off you might see some planes parked here that will spawn on different loads into the island. Within saying all that, my favourite feature of the island would have to be the bush pilot type approach. Whizzing through, landing on a grass runway in between tall trees is a little bit different than the norm. PDI SIMS must have had performance at mind with the use of 3D and 2D vegetation combined to give you a lot of detail but not losing much in performance. Trout Island is not alone in the area, with it does have its sister islands High Island and also Beaver Island that give it great platforms to take off and fly here in and out. So if you're looking for a basic bush pilot's island in the area of Lake Michigan, you cannot go wrong with Trout Island. For just $5 and being in the $5 club, I've paid a lot more for different sceneries out there that have a lot less than this. At $5, it's definitely a value for money. As all good things come to the end, we must depart Trout Island. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you like the content, please give us a thumbs up, and if you want to see more weekly content of the Aus Flight Simmer channel, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers, have a good day.